Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I'm going to give you the astrology for Valentine's Day and a couple of days after, because there's some changes coming in that might not make Valentine's Day as mushy and gushy, filled with romance as everybody would like it to be. So stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. So let's talk about this. So on Valentine's Day, we have our moon filled with passion and adventure, and it's in the sign of Sagittarius, which is really kind of the traveler. So it's kind of like, passion, yay, that's the moon. But then you also have Sagittarius, kind of like the traveler, and they really don't mix. And it really just kind of makes for a kind of an interesting, fun day for Valentine's Day, but not necessarily one filled with a lot of romance, which is what most people are expecting. They're kind of hoping for the flowers and the candy and the cards and all of that kind of stuff. And we don't quite get it on that day. But I will tell you, it's really important to kind of think about this as kind of like a runner-up. Because what really happens is on February 15th, which is Wednesday, we really do have some amazing energy coming in. We have kind of two planets kind of getting together, with Venus, the planet of love, and Neptune, the dreamy planet. And they kind of come together, so they kind of make this like romantic, dreamy kind of day. So if you don't get the romance you're looking for, or the date that you really wanted on Valentine's Day, February 15th could be your alternate date. And I know for a lot of people, there's a lot of things going on actually a lot of like homebound stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people like they have to go to PTA meetings and that sort of thing on Valentine's Day, which is normally kind of like, let's leave this for mom and dad. Not necessarily this year. So I've seen that a lot. So if you have to go out on a date and you can't make the 14th, do the 15th. It will really work for you. And really the 15th, like I said, comes in with that kind of dreamy, romantic energy, and that's going to make things a lot more fun, but also kind of amping up that fun as well, kind of like doing something not necessarily so romantic. Do something that's really fun. This could be like putt-putt golf. This could be going to see a movie. This could be going for a long walk, kind of just something out of the norm. And I would even say kind of going to, I've heard of several people getting together and going to karaoke clubs, so that could be like a fun adventure time, kind of something a little special, a little different, and that could really amp up kind of the heartstrings, because you're not doing like trying to make that super romantic day. You're trying to just make the day really fun and spend the time with the person you love. That's really a good one. I will say kind of the next couple of days, though, kind of come in with some energy that kind of amplifies some of that love as well. And so if you don't get the love you really want, or the romance that you really want on February 14th, wait till the 15th or the 16th. It's coming in. It may even take as long as Saturday the 18th to get this romantic touch going. But if it gets off whack, it's okay. It's all right. We are still kind of in our Sagittarius season, which can be a little quirky and a little evolutionary, I guess is the way it's kind of like. So don't think of it all as like these are the things that have to fall into order. Make sure that you're having fun and enjoying yourself, because I really think that's really the idea and the mentality of Valentine's Day, is opening up to all the love possibilities, not just one, all of them, and kind of like bringing in that quirky side. What do you like? What does she like or he like to do? Kind of that's the fun part of it. Kind of you and your partner getting together. What is the fun part? And really add that creative surge of bringing in some love, bringing in some light, bringing in some fun times, and that can not only amp up your energy, but their energy as well, and always really reconnects us. Love is just more than just one night. It's one of those, it's more than just one thing. And so I think that's kind of the thing. Literally nurture your spiritual side during all of this, and kind of bring out that, like I said, that Venus, Neptune kind of energy, like that dream planet. Like, what would be your dream date? Not like the normal dream date for Valentine's Day, but kind of like dream a little bit. What would that be? And how would you show someone else that you love them? That's really, really important. It's kind of like, how would you show them how much you love them? How much could you show them this? Does that make sense? It's kind of like, how is that coming in? So this can be a really, really fun one. And this is also kind of telling you, kind of that Neptune sign can make you feel like all your dreams are coming true or everything's coming your direction, make sure you kind of keep your feet planted on the ground. It's one of those, it's going to make making this transition a little bit easier and hopefully a little bit more fun. But it's one of those, yes, you can have your feet planted on the ground and still your head in the clouds. And as long as you're kind of making the match between the two, kind of balancing everything out, it will come out. So let's do some angel cards for today, Valentine's Day 2023, and this one is literally popping out the side, and this one is Paulus, and this is really about thinking. Think about what would be a fun date, not just the typical, like, we have to go and do this, we have to go and do that. Make sure that you're really opening up to all the possibilities and bringing in that kind of that dreamy kind of like, what else could we do? What else could be fun to do, and not just the normal things. Saturn is structure, and I think that's kind of what we have in our mind, like, this is what's going to happen. We're going to go out and have a romantic dinner, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we get home, and and it's like, let that structure kind of fall apart a little bit, or find a new structure to really amplify this energy. The next one is solar flares, and this is all about activate your fun side. It's one of those, love is meant to be so much fun. Love is meant to be fun and exciting all the time. It's not meant to be boring and the same and all that kind of stuff. Make sure that you're making those changes. The card Act. This is Aries, and it's all about being in action. Be in action about changing what you've normally done. Do something different. Maybe cook dinner at home and go for a walk around or whatever else. It's like, do something different and expect different outcomes. Don't expect the same outcomes, and enjoy your time together. My last one is Aquarius, and this is about collaborating. I think most people have like this romantic gesture of what they think Valentine's Day should be or could be, but I think it really is the collaboration, letting that Aquarius energy in and collaborating. What do you think is a great date, and what do I think is a great date? And let's do some of both of them, kind of like pick and choose, and bring in that amazing energy that is going to amp us both up and make us feel loved, accepted, validated, and have a great time doing it. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.